Yo guys, welcome back to the Bike YouTube channel. Today you join us here at Rogate. We're working on a bit of a big project. As you can see, we've got Split Richard behind us. Split Richard is typically one of the trails at Rogate that suffer the most from the rain, I'd say. So as you can see down here, we've got a rain rut that went along the right hand side of the trail, crosses over with a berm down the end where Sam is, and then it keeps cutting across the trail and causing a bit of a problem. So you see behind me, we've already started widening this part of the trail. From there, the plan is to take out a corner of the berm down there and level it. We're gonna completely get rid of the right hand side of the trail. I'll go down and show you in a second. There's a berm on the right hand side that's going to be completely taken out, and we're going to run the trail just in one direction, joining far beyond ridden, and then split off again a bit further down. Fingers crossed, this should prevent any rain ruts in future or having to close the trail like we've had this week. So yeah, let's get right into it. So I told you that I'd show you the bottom side of it. Sam's behind me, clearing out the rest of that ditch where the drainage is going to be. This whole area here is going to level out. And instead of having the two separate runs down here, as you can see up here, we've got far beyond ridden. And then Split Richard comes down and sort of merges here. Split Richard should go off to the right hand side and far beyond ridden will go off to the left. But the plan is to take out this whole area, and we're going to run both of them here, merging into this trail on the left hand side, which is currently far beyond ridden. And this whole area on the right is going to be taken out and used as drainage. So we'll come around here on the left hand side. You can see perfectly from here the two areas split. So Split Richard is this side, far beyond ridden is this side. But both trails are going to come down this track here. We've cleared the trees on the left hand side, cleared this tree here as well. This tiny little skipper jump is going to rotate towards this gap. So Split will go between this tree and this tree and over here and then into the jumps down the end. Far beyond ridden will continue to go to the left hand side. So it's just between here and the point that Sam is up on the corner that the trails will merge, and then they'll split apart down this end. So, pretty much done with this first part now. So before, the trail itself just ran along here from like this point to the right. It was a very thin trail. Whereas now we've completely taken away the bank that was on the left hand side and widened it up. We're gonna have a drainage system coming along here, as you can kind of see. That'll go all the way along and on the inside. So a lot of this dirt has been brought up into the bank, which will sort of channel the water down and into the right hand side. So as you can see, we've got a nice little bank here. That runs all the way along. Just need to clear this pile of dirt and push it up to the right hand side again to push the water out to the left. Sam's working on the next part, which is the point of no return. So let's get this last little bit done, shall we? Behind me just proved my point of how bad the water hits this part of the hill. there's huge ruts that go, I mean, this doesn't look too bad at the moment, but all the way along, goes to the right hand side and then joins up, and we get a big silt build up right before that jump. There's two walls currently from where it's been cleared out recently on the left and the right hand side, which we're currently using for sandbags, which is ideal, but at the same time isn't, because this whole area just fills up with silt and it slows you right down before the jump that we want to build up, which isn't ideal, but hey ho, it's how the cookie crumbles. But yeah, the ruts go like all the way along and all the way up Split. Me and Sam spent yesterday rebuilding literally from the fire road all the way down to where we currently are now, clearing the ruts, filling them in, rebuilding the trail. So once we've got this section done, I'll give you a quick little preview of everything that we've done yesterday, show you the new Split. But yeah, let's get back to work. So line has been built. As you can see, their berm comes along here. This corner's just got to go, and then other than that, it's coming straight along. You can sort of see if I go a bit lower, you can see the way it's going to go. And this side is now built up a lot higher. So there's a bit of a trench in here, which will be perfect for the drainage to flow along here, all the way along the back of this mini berm that's going to be built up. It's going to come all the way along, and then just say in this sort of area, we're going to try divert it off to the right hand side. But this whole area will be completely cut out anyway, like I said earlier, once we're going through those two trees there. So it's coming along, looking good, getting there. Hoping we can get this part all done today, all down to here. Right, so time for a little lunch break. You can see the current progress behind me. Like I said earlier, this whole area has been widened out. Berm's going to come along and join the landing over there. It's all been broken up now, as you can see. So yeah, making progress. Gonna go get some scran because we are starving. So we'll catch you when we're back down here. So just back from lunch break. As I said, I'd give you a quick preview of what we've done with the trail so far. So there used to be a little double drop here. Unfortunately with the rain, it sort of wiped out the bottom drop. So we've made this a drop and then a bit of a roller off of the roots. Then you head down this way along the berm. This berm's been redone, reshaped. We've widened up this corridor a bit as well. So it's a bit wider, nice flat surface in the middle. Retouched up this berm. There was a big rut along the inside and outside of this actually. It went along both. So this bit's been redone. Then you've got your little rock drop off of here. Again, same with this area. This is probably one of the main bits that suffers from the rain damage the most. So we've eaten away at the bank a little bit on the outside, on the inside, sorry. And then redone the surface so it's nice and level again. Head around. This area used to have a little rock garden, but again with the weather it's sort of taken the rock garden away. So we've curved up the berm a bit more, gave a little hop off option on the roots, leveled all this out. The inside of the corner down here was totaled. It had just completely been eaten away by the rain. So all of this probably still needs leveling out a bit more, but it is a red rated trail, so not too fussed about that. But along the berm, and then along this next berm, and then you're at the section that we're working on now. Right, so we're running out of time in the day. It's currently 5:45, but I'll show you the progress that we got done today. So, as you know, widened up this area. Sam's created a nice little berm going around here. Goes around the corner and then into the new berm that he's building down the bottom half by the tree. So that's been rebuilt. There'll be a trail merge sign right here because, as I said, the trails are going to join together. Just finished up with that nice little roller. Whoa. And then same on the other side with the option to roll both or to do like a double gap. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Hopefully split will be done by tomorrow and we won't have any more rain issues, fingers crossed. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, comment in the comment section down below. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.